to our I Want My Podcast Studios production. And I know you want your damn podcast. Here you go.
How's the store going, Nicole?
None of your business.
I want my sex tonight.
More biggie.
You're a user, Mohammed.
I did the BJ, no for real.
Bitch ass, slut ass whore.
You don't like it?
Why are you wasting money going to Grenada?
Good night.
And welcome back, everybody, to a brand new episode of I Want My Podcast. This is a single life edition. I am one of your beautiful, handsome hosts, Miguel Perez.
And I'm EJ Edmonds. I'm the other one. I'm all of that shit he just said too. I'm beautiful and handsome and everything too. And tall. I'm
tall. And dark.
Yeah. But hey, welcome back for another episode, people. Thank y'all for rocking with us again. Appreciate you.
Thanks, love. Yeah. My wife just brought me some snacks.
That look like kibble, dude.
It is, Kill. It's a dog food sitting right next to me because my dog is spoiled and eats next to us.
Well, I mean, look, if she takes a break to eat, or is it Mickey or Mallory? Which one is it?
It's Mickey. It was Mia's food, actually. Mickey can't eat it. He's allergic. Rob, welcome.
What up, Rob? How you doing, man?
Rob's here.
Yeah, Rob Cervantes. We had him on a episode way back. It was a good time. It really was.
He did. He saved us. Well, you two saved us. Well, you two saved me. I was going out. I was going crazy that night. I had too much to drink that night. But it was a good episode.
No, you were hammered.
Oh, well, yeah, of course, yeah, I was. But it was a good time. It was a good time. I also did an episode with Rob with when we talk about football and 90 Day Fiance. And quick question, Rob, I don't know if you're watching the 90 Day UK, but I have, and I haven't seen a single flag or a single scarf or a single shirt, like nothing. I have not seen anything. Maybe you have seen something and I'm slipping. I don't know. But either way, everybody, today we're not going to be talking about 90 Day UK. Today we're going to be talking about 90 Day Fiance, The Single Life, Season 3, Episode 5. Episode 5. We're in Episode 5. Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. I don't know what this about. What does that have to do with?
You know what I think it is, and this could be it could just be my ego, but do you think that this was the producer's way of saying, "Hey, we couldn't come up with a title"?
That's their way of saying, "Hey, EJ, Miguel, fuck y'all."
Yeah.
Right.
Sorry, not sorry.
Let's see how y'all love this one.
Which isn't, it's wild because there was so many good opportunities for titles here. I myself have like 6 that I wrote down. So, and out of those 6, I get to pick. So if you guys ever wonder how we pick the titles, we just do it on the fly.
I got one off the top of my head that might work. We'll see.
Really?
Yeah. One off the top of my head.
Do you want to take a shot at the end?
All right, cool. Let's do it. I'm
right.
on it. All right, you got to close my show out good. You can't fuck it up.
Okay. All right. No, I got you.
All right, because I take that role very seriously on this podcast. Might have a wonderful night. It's got to be beautiful. It's got to be velvety smooth like mine is.
It will be. I will even do my radio voice for you. Rob, you're absolutely right. Matt Sharp maybe he's on vacation right now. Maybe he phoned it in. But then again, I honestly think that this is just him giving us a shout out, like, hey, sorry, not sorry, but hey.
Yo, I think Dalila right. She said it's Tanya and the A-Rod looking dude. You think so? That whole discussion they had, I don't know. Who had to apologize for anything?
Well, she had to apologize because at the end she kind of like dumped him and she was like, sorry, not sorry.
Oh, okay.
But I still want to stroke our ego and think that it was title.
Yeah. We're so egocentric. They did that for us. Shots fired. Okay. We're gonna crush. Hey, y'all make sure y'all listen to what the name of this episode fixing to be. This how y'all
Mm.
do
A-Rod stands for Aruba Rod. That's
it.
good. That's good. That's good. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yes. So I think you start Love After Lockup, or did I start it?
I will start. I don't care. I will start whichever one of these I need to. You want me to go first?
I kind of wanted to go first
Then go
because
first,
because
motherfucker.
this is kind of like my specialty right here. This one is
This your
my cup.
bay.
Yeah, this is Bay for me,
This
baby.
your bay. All
Oh,
right. Well, talk about bay. Go ahead. Let's talk about Natalie.
crazy Natalie to
Crazy
you, sir.
Natalie. Goddess,
Uh,
honestly.
the goddess, honestly. Yes, so she's just being crazy. She's back in Florida and she's like, I'm insane. I'm hanging out with Jolatana and some random dude who I thought was just like the bike driver.
Yolanta is her name. It's like Yolanda, but Russian.
Jo- oh,
Yolanta.
Jolanta.
Yeah. It's
That's so
like,
funny.
yeah, it's like Yolanda, but Russian. Yeah, you Russian baby. Right?
No, I am Ukrainian. God damn it. All right. Well, Jolanta and this random dude who I didn't get his name, so we're just gonna call him Russian Bobo. Uh,
Ryan is his name.
get out of
BTW.
here, dude. How do you know all these names?
I got good. I'll be taking notes. I was about to say I got good memory, but I'll be lying my ass off. I'll be lying. I'll be happy to write shit down so I remember it.
If it makes you feel
Yeah.
any better, that's the farther you've gone when saying I have good memory without laughing. So that was probably the farthest. So you're doing good. You're doing good. You're doing better. Doing better.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So this dude turns around and is like, hey, honestly, you two look like goddesses. And Natalie's like, or something similar to that. And then they sit down, they have a little chat with her, and she's like, I miss Josh a lot. And I was like, how?
You
What
just told
do
him to fuck
miss?
off last time you see him. You told him fuck off.
Last week, she was like, I need to take a shit. Please fuck off. And he left. Like, I honestly thought that was like the end of them, to be honest with you. But
no, I knew it wasn't. Because you got to
really?
think about it. Even when she throws her little fits,
Mhm.
like she'll sit there and she'll turn her head, but she keeps looking like out the corner of her eye to see what he doing.
Oh shit.
You got to understand, Natalie is like 40, but she's a whole 13-year-old.
Ooh, yeah. She is. She is. Actually, I'm glad
Okay,
you say that.
wait. I'm gonna move it to like 18 because she didn't have sex. Let's not make it weird, okay? She's a whole teenager. Okay.
Yeah, she's a whole teenager.
She's a whole teenager.
But I'm glad you actually mentioned that teenager, because like that attitude almost, because she does something that I want to point out at the end. But I'll leave it towards the end. But anyway, she tells them like, hey, well, listen, guess what? Like shit went down. I went crazy and we slept together. We fuck. It was great. We fucked.
No, she
And-
had a teenage way of even presenting. It was like, he came to my room to read. It was like, read. Like, okay, you got me. We had sex.
And get ready for this. They ask her, did you use condoms? And she's like, for what? And I was like, oh no. What if her whole plan was to get pregnant and have child?
Well, she's about to have child. The way she fucking around. Because apparently, like, Josh is certified. He got a couple already.
Yeah, dude. Like, I would have been careful.
Well, I'm not the one to engage in this conversation. You know how many kids I got. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. You know how many kids I got. I'm gonna go and shut the fuck up.
Yes, you
There's
are.
certain conversations that I'm very aware that I cannot engage in. That's one of them.
This is the one where you look down and you just go, yeah,
He's like, yeah, I know, right? Huh?
yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, shit is crazy out here, ain't it? Right? There's certain
Yes.
conversations that I'm not allowed to engage in, and I understand. Right?
Yeah, and that's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
But then Jolanta asked her, "Is like, do you think that you could be pregnant right now?" And she's like, "Oh, I don't know." And they're like, "No, Natalie, this is kind of serious. Like,
And no, she said
what
like after
like,
one night,
are you
like look,
fucking
she's a
kidding?"
whole teenager. I told you she's
She
a fucking
is,
teenager. After one
she
night,
is.
it doesn't happen like that, right?
Yeah, but it does happen like that, Natalie. It does happen like that sometimes. Like, you gotta be careful, bro. Like, you can't just go out there having unprotected sex with guys you just met 2 dates ago. You know, like,
But you got to think about this. Like, it wasn't even for fun. She said sex is serious. Okay. When
yeah,
she
but
has sex with somebody, she sees that person as the father of her kids. Okay. Fathers of kids don't wear condoms because they're trying to procreate. That's what she's at in her head. Like, this is the whole, because what happens is, let me tell you, she's slick. I could have told you before she said anything, she ain't use no protection with this motherfucker. Okay. And let me tell you
yeah,
why. Huh?
please, please, please,
Because you
please.
got to think about what she wants. Natalie get what Natalie wants. That's what she is in life. She's already said, I see him as the father of my kids. Right there, I was like, yep, he ain't have to wear no rubber. He hit that raw. I knew it. I knew
Oh
it.
my goodness.
I see him as the father of my kids. Like, would you really say that if you got a rubber on? No, I see this nigga as a good time. Okay. I don't want to ever talk to him again. We wearing rubbers here, right?
Ah, but
Right?
right,
So that's
right.
what you're seeing right now. Yo, the second she said that, I was like, he hit that raw. He did.
Josh hit that, bro. God damn it.
Yeah. So you got to
Uh,
pay attention, Meg.
you're right. You're right. That just fucking went over my head. That went over
Yeah.
my head. But later on that day, she is at her house and she's just like, I haven't been crazy in like 30 minutes. I need to do something. So she starts texting Josh. She's like, I miss you. And he's like, I miss you too. She's like, let's video chat. And then he's like, I'm already like calling right now. She's like, oh my God, he does. He's calling. What do I do?
You
What
just
do I
told him
do?
to, dumbass.
Yeah,
Ain't nobody.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he's like, so how are you like doing? Are you fucking like normal now? Are you still acting weird? She's like,
Yeah. You have, babe, are you having an episode right now?
like, did you take a shit and then call me? Like, how are you good? She's like, I am good. I missed you so much, Josh. I think I can't be mad at you. Josh is pretty much my chill pill. And I was like, okay, fair
Chill
enough.
pill.
He's your
Okay.
chill pill, you know?
She's a whole teenager, bro. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes. Then
Yeah.
then she's like, so like, are you sorry? He's like, are you on the right call? Why are you asking me if I'm sorry? She's like, I just need to know. Like, you were kind of crazy in LA. And he's like, um, I'm pretty sure that wasn't me. But listen, why don't you come to Arizona with me and meet my friends and family, like the closest people to me? And she's like, you, you want me to come to Arizona? And at this point, I'm going like, you want her to go to Arizona, bro? Are you trying to cement this fucking relationship? What
He's
you
trying to
doing?
lock it. And no longer trying to knock it down. He's really trying to lock it down. I'm telling you, that's what's happening.
But it's just like, bro, you just dodged a bullet, a crazy
Ah,
ass bullet. Like you were
Josh don't get
out,
it. All right, you got to think about this. He manages for a living
Mm-hmm,
people who spend their 10,000 hours on looking pretty.
mm-hmm.
Like you seen them when they try to have them pretty women talk in motherfucking like, what do you think should happen? World peace or whatever. Or they say some real goofy shit. It's like, okay, thank you, dummy. Go back in line, right?
World peace negotiations with like the Middle East and like the troops, and I support
Because
the
think about it,
troops
like
because
because they asked. I think the question is like, if you had one wish, what would you wish for? And all of them is like, motherfucker, I wish I would win this fucking crown over. I want this tiara,
mm-hmm,
right?
mm-hmm,
But nobody's gonna say that.
mm-hmm.
Fake asses. Yeah, just be real. Like that's what it is. He manages that for a living.
Yes, he does. Yes, he
So
does.
she's probably not as crazy to him as we feel like she is, because we's normal. We deal with normal people usually.
So you
Ish.
So okay, so you think that him dealing with like supermodels and other kid, like all those egos, it's like
Meg,
this is just one of those egos.
the amount of patience that Josh was able to have through Natalie's episodes is a testament to the fact that he's been here before.
And he
He's
knows
seen
what
this
to
shit
do.
before. Like you seen him, he navigated it perfectly. Natalie more in love now.
Yeah.
He navigated it perfectly. I'm telling you.
Yes, he did, but at the same time, EJ, I don't think that this was the right move.
No,
Even if he navigated it fucking
no,
perfectly.
I'd nominate him for loser the episode if we had one on here. I would.
Because
But
that dude, it's like I don't know if you ever been
like
to
you were out,
IKEA.
all you had to do was block her number. You would have been Gucci.
You were at the checkout. You're at the checkout line. And then you say, you know what? I think I need a trash can. Let me just go back in the store and get it. You were at the checkout. You were ready to go. You
Yeah.
had all the groceries were in a bag. You were about to pay, and you're like, let me go back to get a. Actually, everything was paid.
Let
Everything
me
was
go back
done.
and get this dumpster fire I left in here. Let me go get that.
Bro,
Right?
like it is insane. Now, I want to point something out, and this is something that Rob just pretty much threw out here. For all we know, Natalie is a good lady. She got hypnotized with that peach. That could be it too. It's happened
All
to
right, come
women in
on.
the past. It happened to women in the past.
Look.
Devil dick, water hit pipe. Why not peach?
I'm gonna go ahead and say I don't think that's the case. I do not think that's the case. Nothing against Natalie, but somebody who's that self-centered usually doesn't give a fuck about the other person enough to crush it in bed.
I don't know, dude. She thinks she's a goddess, honestly. So she might give you that goddess honestly sex. It could be. Again, devil dick, waterhead pipe.
Waterhead pipe and got his poom poom.
All I'm saying is, hey, she could have it too.
Probably. What is it? Like I know it's dickmatized for dudes. Like what is it for women? Like when just pussy whipped? Is it just pussy whipped?
No, you've been pussified.
I don't like it.
No? All right, I'll find another one.
All right, that's your mission for the rest of this episode.
Huh. Okay, I'll think about it in between segments. But yeah, there's something that she did that now he's just under the spell of crazy. And speaking of crazy, she is in the plane right now. She's ready to go. Well, she's on the plane. She's ready to go. She's gonna go see Josh. 4 hours go by and she lands. Josh is obviously waiting there for her, and she's feels bad how things ended in LA. And he's like, oh, that's okay. Don't worry, baby. I just want you to meet my friends and family. And at this point, I'm just like, dude, I can't get over the fact that he fucked up, that he's just doing all of this.
Yeah, bro, you seen her Naomi
and it's
Campbell
so
walking
bad.
through the
Oh,
airport. You
dude,
seen
don't
it?
even get me started with that walk. And she's looking too.
Who the
Like,
fuck
who's
walk
looking?
like that all the time?
Yeah, it was way too much, way too much. But she feels it. She feels it. She feels like the fucking world is her runway.
Yo, you remember like the high knees you used to have to do in gym class and shit?
Yeah.
Like that's what she do
Yeah.
when she walks anywhere. She did that going down the steps of the airplane. I'm like, are you serious? How are you even pulling this off?
I have no idea, dude. That woman, like, she amazes me. Like, whatever goes on in that head of hers amazes me. It's scary, but it
special.
amazes me. Oh,
It's
very,
special.
very special. Yes.
Speaking of special, hold on. Come on,
Uh-oh.
baby. Come on.
Oh, we got the
Here,
piggy
hold on.
segment. Haven't had one of these in a while.
Come here, babe. All right.
No, I want my doggy.
Well, no, you gotta talk to Uncle Mick. You want to talk to Uncle Mick?
Hi, Uncle Mac.
Hi, Piggy. How are you?
I'm go upstairs and me go downstairs.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Did you let me ask you this. Did you raise any kind of hell this today?
Yeah.
You did. Good job. Good job. Are you going to be a good girl or a bad girl for the rest of the night?
Mm, a happy girl.
A happy girl. Oh, that's so good. Well, make sure that whatever you do, you don't let your dad go to sleep, okay?
Okay.
Okay. And remember, he likes to stay up late and play.
Okay.
Yeah, so
How?
make sure you play with him.
That means shut up, Meg.
Even she thought that was a bad idea.
Kiss.
Good
There you
night.
go. Good night, baby girl.
So that was a piggy segment of the show.
Yeah, we always have one of those.
Yes, yes, we do. She is so cute.
Yo,
What?
mind control. I love it.
Ah, damn, Caitlin. I
Hold
love
on.
that one.
Damn it, I didn't have the horn queued up. Mother, I owe you a horn, girl. I got you. That was good. Mind control.
That was good. Oh, by the way, Caitlin, we got to do Sister Wives. All right, remind me this week. We have to do it. We have to do it.
Okay,
Um,
and go ahead and take this because I think that's what we're gonna call it from now on. Here we go. Mind control. I love it.
Oh, it's beautiful. Mwah. Perfect. So anyways, yes, after she walks like Naomi Campbell through the gates, he sees her, they see each other, they talk a little bit, they hug, and she's like, I'm ready to be a fucking maniac, so I'm gonna start crying right here. And he's like, can you not do that in public? It's like people are gonna think horrible things. And she's like, I'm just so happy to see you. I was like, again, scratching my head because I'm like, dude, last episode you fucking kicked him out of your room, and then you
Yeah.
threw a temper tantrum, and
You
you
went and
went
took a
to.
shit mid episode. You was like, fuck all of this.
That's rude, by the way. That's like if I turn off my camera and just go take a shit right now, but I stay on the mic. You know what I mean? Like, hey, you can't see me, but here I am. Rude.
I fuck around. I might. I might.
He's gonna
I'm
be
gonna do a
taking-
live from the turlet.
Welcome to I want my shitcast.
I want my toilet paper. Right?
The number 2 choice podcast for recaps. But anyways,
We the shit. All
with the
right.
yeah, with the shit. But anyways, yeah, she cries because she's crazy, obviously. And she tells us that she's fearful that maybe he's not into her. And at this point, I'm like, are you a dreamer? Are you that much of a dreamer? You are in Arizona. He flew you out here to meet his friends and family, and you are saying, I don't know if he's into me, you know?
Because
What?
she wants control, bro. Like it's not enough. It's not enough that he fucks with her hard.
Mm-hmm.
It's not enough.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What it's gonna take now is pure and utter domination. That's how Natalie get down. So all of this shit she's doing, all of these fucking hissy fits she be throwing,
Mm-hmm.
all of these little temper tantrums.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that game. You know the game. I forget the name of, maybe Risk, I believe it is, where
Mhm.
you take over parts of the world and eventually you own the whole world, right?
Oh yeah.
And there's somebody playing against you trying to take over parts of the world too.
Mm-hmm.
I think Natalie is obsessed with winning like Risk. That's what it is. Like, so all of this shit she's doing is all tactics.
I think you might be onto something.
Because this is how she
Yeah.
knows how to get what she wants. She
Yeah.
needs to act ditzy.
Yeah.
Okay. She needs to act cute.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
That's
she
what
needs to be sassy.
But she's not
And
sassy.
when you
She's
put
Ukrainian.
all of the, she's a goddess.
Yeah,
Goddesses
she's
are sassy, honestly. Okay. Now look, that's what it is. These are the things that she know works with dudes. Because she doesn't know how to actually connect with one.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So this is what you're seeing is this is how I know how to move. to dominate a guy. And whoever falls under my spell, if they're cute enough, I'll fuck with them.
I think she strategizes, but not to that point. I don't think she's that
No,
bright.
she doesn't realize she does it. Like it's stuff you do. Like you ever like
Okay.
you hit on a girl or something and you do the shit that you know works.
Yeah.
That's just how it is. She's doing the shit that she knows works because she's used it before.
Mm-hmm.
So all of the like, you don't spend time with me. You don't love me. I don't think you're here for me, blah, blah, blah. Just go. Just go. Right?
Bitch, I just met you 2 episodes ago.
And then Josh just
What are you
taps
talking
on the
about?
knee. It's like, all right, homie, I'm going to go and get on this plane. I'll talk to you later. Right? You see, he navigated it perfectly.
Yeah, you're right.
Because anybody else was like, bitch, what is your problem? Right? And he was just like, hey, I'm going to go get on the plane. Whatever it is I did wrong that I don't think I did wrong, I'm sorry. I'm going to go get on this plane. I'll holler at you later.
I still can't believe he's fucking doing this again.
He's
Like,
stupid.
Do you think that they're also they're also cutting out his company? Like every time he's on the show, he's like, "Oh, can I promote my show?" They're like,
Nah.
fire away. And he's like, "This is what I do, blah blah blah, and this is what it's called." Do you like Natalie? Well, of course I do. And then they just cut it so it just says, "Of course I do." They cut out his entire plug. I guarantee you that's what they're doing to him, and he thinks that he's
Well, when
like,
he tries to get his business on there.
yeah.
Come on down to Josh's Hooker Hut or whatever.
Okay.
All right, that went a little bit too far. I was just joking. All right, they're models. I know, but all right, look, continue the episode, please.
Okay.
That made me laugh. Josh's Hooker Hut was funny. I don't give a fuck. Yeah.
It is pretty fucking funny. So they get in the car, right? And they're heading back, and he's like, how would you feel about meeting my kid? She's like, okay. He's like, and my ex-wife. She's like, oh, fuck her. No, I can't. I can't meet your ex-wife. He's like,
she don't got no confidence, bro.
it's like she definitely doesn't. But he's like, listen, like we got this thing where like if we start seeing other people, we have to introduce them to our significant others because we co-parent and this is just what we do. So you have to be okay with it. And again, she starts acting like a fucking teenager, which she's like,
because you got to think about it, bro. I'm telling you what it is right now. She doesn't want to meet this ex-wife because like, I don't want to meet some woman that probably fucked you better than I did.
yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And she's just very like, she's one of the ones she pee a little bit when she get around intimidation. Just a little bit.
Probably.
Yeah. I'm serious. She has no self-confidence, and it's very, very, because think about this. Anybody with self-confidence, anybody who, you know what I mean? Like, look, this is about to be official. This is some real shit right here. I want to know the people you know. I want to love the people you love. Let's do this.
Yeah.
And you know, it's like and you got to meet the mother of my kids. Like, oh no, fuck that bitch. I don't want to meet her.
Yeah.
Like what stand-up woman would be like, no, I don't, these kids is probably going to be around me all the time if I'm trying to be with you forever. I don't want to meet the mama. Fuck that.
Yeah. Fucking Natalie, man.
She's a whole teenager.
But it's not over. It's not over, right? Then he's like, oh, by the way, I got you an Airbnb. She's like, but I thought I was going to stay at your house. He's like, no, definitely not. I have my daughter staying with me when I come to be in Arizona. My daughter stays with me, and I can't introduce you to my daughter right now. It's just not kind of like the responsible thing to do. See, this is the kind of shit that makes me think, okay, Josh has like common sense, and like he knows like the whole like co-parenting thing. Like he's on his game about being a parent and protecting his children and putting his children before him, where she doesn't see that. What she is hearing is he doesn't want to bring me to his house because he is hiding something.
This heifer said that Josh is hiding her from his house.
Does that even make sense?
This heifer said that Josh is hiding her from his house. Like, I can't let my house see you, Natalie. I'm so sorry.
Like they show up at the house has blindfolds on all the windows. Sorry, you cannot see my house.
Every time
Oh.
she try to walk in the door, something like wind push her back out. Like, my house don't like you, Natalie. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, like
Right.
in the what is that? The witches movie where they put salt and they can't go in.
Oh, the Hocus Pocus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I just watched Hocus Pocus 2. It was actually kind of good.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it was kind of
I
good.
thought it was all right.
I think it did a good job of being nostalgic without getting tacky.
I don't know.
Because I feel like the last Coming to America
Oh yeah, they fucking
was nostalgic but tacky.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was a little too much. Yeah, they put once they start adding money to things, and it happened to 90 Day Fiance too. Okay, because like the first 4 or 5 seasons, they were fucking great. They were absolutely dope. But then they started introducing like the whole like, oh, I'm just literally here for a fucking green card, and couples that just wanted clout, and like the Stephanies of the world, then it just turned into like a whole shit show.
Bro,
So,
this is why I
meh.
love 90 Day Fiance. Like, not 90 Day Fiance, Love After Lockup. Because they get it out the mud, dude.
Love After
It's
Lockup
like-
is rough.
Yeah.
I
It's
don't.
Yeah, it ain't about the budget here. We about to ruin some lives.
Dude, I swear to God, if you work for Matt Sharp's Love After Lockup fucking productions, you have to wake up in the morning and choke at least 2 random cats before you even have coffee. You already like strangle a couple of kittens. There's just no
Yeah.
way that you're just like
You gotta go.
Yeah,
you gotta
you're
go walk
evil.
down the street and knock an ice cream cone out of a kid's hand. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Something.
Dude, they wake up and do evil shit like me and you breathe. They have to. There is just no way. Those producers are fucked up. And if you are listening or watching, Matt, please hire us.
Yeah.
We'll be like the new pledges, you know?
We want all the smoke. Let's go. Right?
They're gonna make us like get drunk and run in the highway or something like that. Like they start hazing us. This is what we do. This is what you wanted to be in, right? You want to write for this show? All right.
I will walk around barking at people's dogs. I don't care. Let's do it.
You don't have to bark. You gotta kick them. Matt, I can't do this. You gotta kick that dog. It's like, come on, man. Do it. Ah, damn it. So,
You kick the dog? Would you kick the dog?
to write for Love After Lockup? Fuck yeah, I'll kick 2.
All right. So what if somebody walked up to one of your dogs and was like, I'm gonna kick the shit out of your dog?
I'd be like, are you working for Love After Lockup?
Lies. Fucking lies, Mig.
Hook me up. I'll kick 2 dogs.
I'll kick the other one. Let's go. I
I'll
got 2
go.
of them. That's all you gotta do. I didn't know that. I would have kicked this motherfucker a long time ago.
Dude,
Right?
I'm evil. I'll block out fucking love and everything else and just pump sludge into my heart just to fucking work for them and write for that show. Are you kidding me? Yes, it's my dream.
Nah, fuck that. I ain't going down with the ship. Y'all go ahead.
Really?
No.
There's no evil in your heart?
No. Like, look, I was such a piece of shit. The other part of my adult life, I'm like overcompensating now. And I'm fine with it. Seriously.
I know you are.
Yeah, I was like, I'm overcompensating now, and I'm cool with that. You know what I mean?
Oh my god, dude. I think I would definitely do whatever just to get on the show and write on it. Or be a
So
producer.
I can't do it. Like I would do some stuff, but like no, there's certain stuff like I wouldn't do. Like I ain't trying to go back. I got some amends to make here. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, if Matt Sharp came down, he was like, you gotta sacrifice your grandmother. I'd be like, which one do you want?
You want all of them?
You want all of them?
3. What would 3 of them get me?
Which one? You pick. Oh man. Obviously I'm kidding. I would only do one
No, he
grandma,
ain't.
not 3 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, just one grandma, not 3 of them. But anyways, Natalie is becoming crazy as this fucking unravels, right? Because she's scared that he doesn't want to share his life with her or his house, and he drops her off. He gives her some kisses for her forehead, and she's like, "Okay, boy, I got to play Angry Birds and take a shit." And she does, right? And at this point, right here, she's just standing around, looking around, and she makes this move. She crosses her legs when she's standing, but she doesn't just cross her legs. She didn't just cross her legs like a regular person would cross her legs. She crosses her legs like a child, like a child who is nervous, lost, who doesn't know what to do. And then she just looks at the camera and she's like, I think tomorrow I will explode. And I was like, what? Like you just announce it? Like,
Yeah, we see why you're on reality TV. We get it.
that
Because you
was
even
it.
said before, you were like, yo, she's pretty. Why the fuck is she on here? And then she starts talking to you like, oh, okay. That checks out. Right?
Fair warning, tomorrow
Yeah.
everybody's gonna get it.
Yep.
Dude, like you're supposed to surprise us, and she's just like, tomorrow. It's
Yep.
fucking D-Day tomorrow.
Yep. Everybody
Dude,
gonna get it tomorrow.
oh my god, Josh is driving home right now, like, oh man, I can't wait to introduce Natalie to my wife tomorrow. Natalie's fucking plotting to fucking go fucking berserk tomorrow. Oh my god. Next episode is gonna be fantastic. She's gonna bring it. I fucking love this woman. So back
She's
to
entertaining. You got to give her that. Like she
oh
gets on my nerves a lot, but she's
fucking
fucking entertaining.
yes, and that's what I love about her. And she gives no shits about anything. She's just like me, myself, and I, honestly. That's
Hmm.
it. And she creates great television. I will even say this, ladies and gentlemen. I think she's better than Larissa at this point. And Larissa was the fucking queen of this bullshit. She came out with some great quotes, great scenes, fucking
Um,
memorable moments in 90 Day Fiance
I
history.
don't know enough of Larissa to say, but I know Natalie is out of her goddamn mind. Like
Yes,
that
yes,
much I know
yes.
is true. I can only speak about what I know to be true, and I know that Natalie is out of her goddamn mind.
Yes, she is. So yeah, there it is, there it is. And just before we go, let me just put up some comments up here. Uh, Dalila, EJ's light skin. Oh yeah, little piggy. Yeah,
Baby, that's my
she's
baby.
just like you, dude. Just like you. A little. We're talking about Coming to America, and Rob said the problem with Coming to America is that Eddie Murphy don't look the same, not even close. Hocus Pocus witches look the same from the most part. They kind of did. They kind of did. I
But
will
here's the
give them that.
difference. Like Eddie Murphy looked like a human. You get what I'm saying?
Are you taking shots at Sarah Jessica Parker because she's
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. This ain't what these people look like. They made that up for them to look like.
oh
You get
right,
what I'm
oh so
saying? Bette Midler don't look like that.
right, like you're saying that there was a lot of
Yeah.
makeup
That's
involved.
a mask,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
That was Eddie Murphy's face. It's been like 30 fucking years. You think he gonna look the same?
Yeah, he looks the
You think he's
same.
gonna have that long ass rat tail and the half row still? No.
I think he did, didn't he?
No, I think he had a fade, right? No, he didn't
During
have
the
a
movie?
fade.
I think he had
I don't remember.
no, dude. I think he did.
I don't remember. Don't get me
Uh,
lying to you, bro. I don't remember.
uh, all right, and the last one, Discovery Plus is eventually gonna put out true crime documentary called House of Sharp. Once it comes out, he is a cannibal, like in the House of Hammer documentary they did. I wouldn't be surprised. Again, there's a lot of shit that you got to do. This is, by the way, I don't know. This is just what I think is what you have to do in order to write for Matt Sharp. Like I swear to God, you have to wake up and kill at least 2 or 3 animal, like
Like the
wildlife,
audition,
attack
you gotta
wildlife.
drag an animal in there and beat the shit out of it to even be considered.
They put you in a room.
Hey,
They
what
put,
animal are you beating the shit out of today? I brought a llama, right?
oh my god, fuck it, dude! I'm telling you, I like that idea though. The House of Sharp.
It'll happen. It'll
Yeah,
happen.
it has to happen. It has to happen. But anyways, this has gone way too long, and we got like
Yeah,
a
we have 40
billion.
minutes just off of Nat. What the fuck?
Yeah, well, dude, Natalie's a fucking maniac.
She is.
She's
She is.
absolutely out of her goddamn mind, and there was so much to talk about, so much to discuss about her. But anyways, we are going to. Oh, I kind of like this one. I'm sorry, I gotta say it. If you were to make this a real life with the cast members from 90 Day Fiance, which 7 people are in your surreal life house? That is a good question, guys. Let us know in the comments below too. What and let us know too. Just fucking send us some messages. What kind of characters would you put in? For me, it would definitely be Larissa. It would definitely be Natalie. It would be baby girl Lisa.
Son,
Uh,
from all of the reality shows,
from all the 90 Day Fiance
90 Day
franchises, yeah.
Fiancés.
Uh, Angela, Soja Boy, uh, Tiny Pred,
Caesar.
Caesar for sure. Yes,
Caesar.
Caesar, David Murphy. Oh, that's 8. Okay, I'll
No,
take
we
out.
need Yolanda. We need Yolanda.
No, because she would stay in her house. It's like, it's the Williams coming? Is the Williams here?
No, it's a new dude now. It's the Johnson, right?
Is the Johnson? Hey, Johnson,
Oh, shit.
are you Ukrainian, baby? God damn. All right. Well, that's it. That's it for the live for today. We did one couple. Don't forget, Love After Lockup final episode is coming out at the end of the week. So EJ and I are gonna get together and we're going to record that whole episode live. So don't miss it. Okay. It's not just gonna be it's not gonna be just one couple. It's gonna be the entire episode. We're gonna cover it live. So grab a drink, grab some pack a bowl, roll a blunt,
Take a
pour some-
Xanax, whatever you do with your life, do that there.
whatever you want to do. Choose your poison and just join us for that. And we'll put the date and the live whenever we because we gotta get together. Our fucking schedules are a little bit busy. I got some shit happening this weekend. Gotta go to Philly, and but I'll try to be here because I definitely want to do this. I mean, fucking Love After Lockup is our favorite. We love
It
Love
is.
After Lockup. So, but yeah, it's gonna
Well,
be
we got
live.
the
It's gonna be
finale,
great.
and then it goes right into love during lockup.
Yes. So you
So,
basically
thank
get
you, WeTV. Appreciate you.
you basically get 2 back-to-back live shows right there. First and
God
last shows,
damn.
we always do it live. So no edits.
This your
Not-
stupid ass idea, isn't it?
Yeah. We did. Yeah, we kind of came up with this
Alright.
concept.
Okay.
So, but anyways, we're gonna move on to the next couple. So for everybody watching here right now, thank you so much. We appreciate you. We love you. You guys are the fucking best. For everybody
Kisses for
watching
your
in the
foreheads.
future, kisses for your foreheads. For everybody watching in the future, thank you so much for doing so. Don't forget to rate, review, subscribe, leave us some reviews on Apple Podcasts. We love reading those. And remember, 5 stars all the way, 5 stars. And I think that's it. Patreon is $1. Join us. And we got a lot of really big things happening. So stick around for that. Now, thank you so much, everybody, for watching. And we're going to move on to the next couple.